Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian Simmons here with eXp Realty, and it is Thursday, January 6th. Starting off the year with a little bit of a curveball for you guys and doing this on a Thursday instead of Wednesday like normal, but all the data that we're going to talk about is from yesterday today. So I mentioned previously that we are going to be doing some things differently with the market report this year, and so I'm really excited to share all that with you guys today. So this might be a little bit longer than what we normally do. But really the big change that we have going on this year is just in the data set that we're going to be looking at every single week. Okay, so we did some things differently with the data. Previously, we were reporting on just total inventory, which we're keeping, new listings over the last 7 days, which we're keeping. Okay, how many of those new listings went pending or closed, which we're not keeping anymore, because we can get that same information essentially from other data points. That wasn't really telling us a whole lot. Okay, total pending, total closed, we're keeping both of those. What we're adding though is price changes. So how many of the active listings had their prices changed? Generally, they're going to be reductions. We're adding how many listings are now back on the market. Okay, so that's just showing us what how many deals fell through. We're going to be adding how many were either expired, withdrawn, or canceled, which is showing us how many came off of the market from some sort of from something other than selling. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to be looking at weeks of inventory, and we're going to track that every single week. So once we get a few weeks worth of data, we're going to be able to put it all together and show presented in a cooler way with some different charts and stuff like that. So I'm excited to share that with you. But for this week, what the data actually is 563 total single-family residential homes on the market between Jackson and Josephine County. So that's super low. We're under 600 now, obviously, and what that means is why that to me is significant is because that 600, that's essentially 2 homes per 1,000 residents in Jackson and Josephine counties. We're about 300,000 between the two counties. So we're now under that. So we're less than 2 homes per 1,000 residents, which is crazy low inventory. Okay. We did break under 300 last year. We may be heading for that again this year. So anyways, that's kind of just a little bit of a heads up there. We had 44 new listings hit the market over the last week. Excuse me, 47 price changes. So more price changes than new listings hitting the market. 31 homes came back on the market, fell through for whatever reason. 76 pending, 96 closed, and 71 came off the market due to either being expired, withdrawn, or canceled. And so all of that puts us at 5.8, 5.86 weeks worth of inventory. So definitely, we talk a lot about inventory, every week because that's really the big thing. Like that's the big story. And this week's the same. I mean, inventory it's sparse. It's very, very low, down about 50 units compared to last week. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops and where it goes from here. I assume it's going to continue to be going downward, but we'll see. So last but not least, in terms of the updates, is that I did update the full version of the market report as well. So if you read the print version, it's going to have like a little bit of a new look to it. If you don't read the print version, you should, because there's a lot of great information there, some cool listings that we highlight every week, and all that sort of stuff. So be sure to check that out. Full version of the newsletter. It is linked in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There should be a button down here to check out. Click on that button and you'll be subscribed so you get this video every time it comes out every week. And so if there's anything I can do for you, please reach out. Otherwise, we will see you next week. Have a great one.